Hi, my name is Ray Schuman, and I'm a California attorney currently considering the launch of a nonprofit organization to aid victims of stalking, harassment, and unrepresented victims at court. If you care about any of these three issues, please listen up. Why these three victims groups? Well, I took the statistics from the Department of Justice. 2006, 5 million victims of stalking and harassment in the United States. That doesn't even tell the full picture. 3 million of those people are victims of stalking. These are persistent pursuit campaigns to distress and harass the individual. Now, of those, a full 30% are victims of multi-perpetrator stalking. Groups of people are hounding these American citizens right here on American soil. And a full 25% of that 3 million, those people can't even identify those perpetrators. That tells you only half the picture, because those statistics don't include victims under 18 years of age. They're not included in that. So you can see those numbers easily doubling. So now you've got maybe 2 million people or so being stalked by groups, and probably somewhere close to 2 million people being stalked by people they can't identify. Now, that's bad enough, but the non-reporting rate for those crimes hovers at around 50%. That's what the statistics are telling us. That's what the reality is. A 50% non-reporting rate means that those numbers could again double, and you could have somewhere between 2 to 4 million people in the United States being victimized by groups of stalkers and strangers for whom no cause has yet been discerned for the actions that they're taking against these people. I'll tell you what, if that doesn't bring an alarm to the issue, I don't know what will. We need to look at these issues as a tremendous national crisis. This is a tremendous need. These victims need our help right now. So what I'm proposing is a legal cooperative. That means that it's there to bring aid and remedy to those problems that these people are facing. It'll have 3 arms: information, it'll have a litigation arm, and lastly, it'll also have an education arm. Information means we're going to use Freedom of Information Act requests. These are going to be crafted with the aid of the victims to find out who's doing it. We're going to follow the money, find out where are they doing it and why. That litigation arm is going to test and impact litigation, take those cases that are most haunting, most moving, most impactful, and take them all the way up if need be. The education arm is also going to function to train individuals who need to go to court and defend their rights. People are going to court right now, but nobody will take their case. They can't identify the perpetrators, after all. These are groups of people that can't be identified. Who are they? So most attorneys just kind of turn a deaf ear and just go the other way. We're not going to let that happen. We're going to train these individuals not only to get the information they need, but to fight these cases in court and win. Those are the people that we need to help. America is a rational and civilized country. We are supposed to protect people. We are champions of human and civil rights abroad. Right here in our streets, right here in our schools, there is a crisis brewing, and we need to put a stop to it right now. These victims need our help right now. The legal approach is not novel. There have been many cases in our history where the injustices of our past were corrected partly through legal action. One need only look at the civil rights era, the plight of Native Americans, the plight of interned Japanese during World War II. And that can tell you what the courts can do with landmark cases and dedicated people that step forward to correct injustice. This is happening in our country right now. And it's not just our country from what I'm seeing. I've met with grandmothers. I've met with high school students. I've met with women, young women starting their careers. Their stories are haunting, and they deserve our help right now. So what I'm asking is a show of support. The organization is not yet launched. I want to make sure that people care about this issue. If you do care, just do a small donation, $1, $2, $3, maybe do 10 if you want, to get enough money to show that people care about this issue right now. To raise your hand and say you want this corrected. You want something to be done. Then go ahead and email everybody you know. Everybody that would care about this issue, and let them know they are not alone. You are not alone. There are millions of people like you. If you put your resources together, if you show that you care about this issue and stand up to be counted, I am certain we can make a difference and we can put a stop to that evil practice right now. Do a show of support. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you.